Today I'm eating Indonesian food. It's hard to find, really. It's a lesser known and less available Asian cuisine, especially where I am. But this one popular food truck here in the DC area sells it, and I'm getting a representative sampling. Join me on today's food adventure. Unlike other Asian cuisines, Indonesian food is not easy to get in the Washington, D.C. area. I'm in Arlington, Virginia right now, not that far from Washington, D.C. And, I can get Korean food, Chinese food, Filipino food rather easily. But Indonesian food, there are very few Indonesian restaurants in the Washington, D.C. area. And this food truck, Saté Truck, I think, it also has the word sambal emblazoned on it. So it's confusing what they're called. But I think it's Saté Truck because I've seen their Instagram account. And so I ordered a few things to try. Indonesian food is not something I have very often. It's been years really since I've had Indonesian food. And this first entree is called Mie Ayam. It's braised chicken over noodles in a sesame seed sauce. Ooh, the noodles look like some sort of instant noodles or something. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, the noodles are very curly looking, and let me get some more. Oh, here's some noodles and chicken. Wow, I've never had Mie Ayam, and the noodles are very tender and soft. And the chicken, let me get a better idea of what's going on with the chicken here. Yeah, it's braised chicken. It was listed as having a sesame sauce, on the side of the truck on the menu, but I don't taste a pronounced sesame flavor. For want of a better description, it's very dry. It's mostly noodles and chicken with a very minimal covering of sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna poke around and get some more chicken. It's dark meat. It looks like thigh pieces. There's a distant kind of, I want to say pepperiness. I don't want to say chilliness. I mean chili flakiness. It tastes like pepper, some sort of distant peppery flavor. I'm not tasting a whole lot of sesame flavor, and like I said, it's mostly dry. It has a little bit of looks like Shanghai bok choy to help out. The bottom line is, I don't really have anything to compare this against because I've never had Mie Ayam before. I've never had this noodle preparation with chicken, so I don't know how it fits in the whole spectrum of Mie Ayam. I mean, I don't know. This is the first time I'm having it, and all I can say is I wish there was more sauce. Maybe Mie Ayam is dry like this, and I'm making a fuss over nothing because it's supposed to be like this, but I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, it's enjoyable. I don't have these types of curly noodles a whole lot, so it's good in that regard because it's not something I have a lot of. I forgot. The Mie Ayam comes with 2 crispy wontons. It's listed on the menu as coming with it, and I don't know how you eat this. I mean, do you eat it separately, or do you mix it with the noodles? I don't know, but right now, let me just eat it, by themselves. There's some sort of meat filling. I don't know what it is. It might be chicken. Yeah, but it's crispy, and the meat filling is very savory. This is good. But, I'm looking around, and it didn't come with anything to dip it in. I would think that it would come with some sort of sweet, spicy sauce to dip it in. Not having a dipping sauce, I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to mix it into the noodles and you eat it that way? I don't know. I've never had a noodle preparation like this, and it comes with 2 fried wontons. I mean, I've never had that before, so I don't know. Again, if you know, let me know. Or maybe you just chase it with the noodles and chicken. Okay, the next thing I'm going to try is the Java platter. Let me look down on it. It has 2 sticks of chicken satay that's been covered and lathered already in the peanut sauce, and it has a small compartment of curried chicken and 2 corn fritters, and there's a little bit of a salad on the other small compartment. And so maybe I should have eaten this first. This looks like some sort of appetizer. Wow. Wow. The thing that I'm struck by right off the bat is how tender that chicken is, and it has a kind of distant smokiness about it. Let me try some more. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. But coming from someone who doesn't eat a lot of Indonesian food, I just wish it were more peanutty, that's all. Okay, let me try the curry chicken in one of those small compartments in this box. Let me poke at it. Oh, okay, here's the chicken, and I think it's a green bell pepper. Oh. Let me chase it with some rice. Oh. Well, I took repeated mouthfuls. I stabbed at it a couple of times and took a few bites, and I wanted to get a good impression of this curry. And it tastes like curry. It doesn't taste a whole lot different than other curries I've had. And by that I mean it has a kind of generic curry flavor. The chicken is very tender. It goes well with the bell peppers and there's carrots in here. It's fairly mild, the curry. There isn't a lot of spiciness behind it. In fact, I don't think there's any spice. Okay, and this Java platter, it comes with 2 corn fritters. I can see the corn on the exterior of this fritter. I can see the kernels of corn popping out. I don't know what kind of batter it is necessarily. Oh. Wow. good. It reminds me of a Indian pakora. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, like a fried Indian pakora, which I believe is made out of chickpea batter. I could be wrong, but that's my memory of what it is. This is some sort of batter. I don't know what kind of batter it is, but it's holding the kernels together. It's slightly crispy, slightly soft, and good, really. Wow. Wow, that's good. Okay, my final entree is beef rendang, and this is a dish that I know well because I've heard about it, I've read about it, and I've had it here and there over the years, but it's been a long time since I've had it. And this is the one dish that you can get in Malaysian cuisine also, because it's shared with Malaysian cuisine. But this is, I guess, the Indonesian version. And basically it's beef simmered down for a long time in various spices and with coconut milk, I think. And then it also has desiccated coconut also in the recipe. So let me get a piece of the beef and try it. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Okay. The beef has a slight chew to it. I would categorize it as tender. It's not exceedingly so, but it's tender. And there's a spiciness to it too. It's the spiciest thing I've had so far. It's not a powerful spiciness. It's a gentle spiciness. I don't know. I don't know. I was going to say I can't guess, and I don't know what the spices are in it, because there's certainly a complexity of flavor there. Let me just guess. I don't know. Chili, galangal, ginger, onions, lemongrass. I don't know. I mean, what's in the rendang paste? And so, yeah, this is the most defined, well-rounded, flavorful thing I've eaten so far today from this Saté Truck. Wow. And the sauce is really good. I mean, I think this would qualify as a type of curry, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you know about beef rendang, but this definitely has a depth of flavorfulness and a personality that the other curry chicken that I had in the Java platter didn't. I mean, this is really, really good. In fact, this might be the best beef rendang I've ever had at any place that serves beef rendang here in the United States. You know, I've had it variously, you know, in the DC area, and maybe in some other places I can't remember. But again, beef rendang is not an easy thing to get, but you can get it in Malaysian restaurants. And I'm trying to think, this might be the first beef rendang that I've had that was from an Indonesian place. Well, anyway, that's it in terms of the things I've ordered. I want to thank you for joining me on today's episode. Please leave a comment. Tell me about Indonesian food. Maybe you know more than I do. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And please consider subscribing. Take care. Bye-bye.